So one of the reasons why I fight for justice is because if I'm trying to build my family and build a community that's full of love and not hate, you know, Cornel West says that justice is love in public. And so that's why in public and in my own, you know, life, I fight for that justice.
We have an opportunity as this very unique generation that is really interconnected because of the internet, ultimately because of technology, to utilize these things, to utilize our new relationships, to ultimately make the world a better place. We've seen people stand up to wars, we've seen people stand up to the loss of basic human rights. It needs to be done on a more global level. And so I think there needs to be more dialogue amongst our generation as to how we can deal with some of the social ills that go on in this world.
Because there should be nothing that I have that no one else has, right? That's not how our generation works. That's not. We don't want to throw anyone under the bus. We want everybody to be riding on the bus.
We have to rise to the occasion of the challenges that we're presented with as a generation.
You know, my grandfather ultimately was able to achieve something that I think very few people will ever be able to say they can, which is to bring a huge amount of people who were divided across color lines, across a class, together. It's not perfect, but it's a step in the right direction. So in my small way, I've tried to carry on the things that are of interest to me. And I think that's the opportunity that each of us in this generation have. We all have a voice, and we all have a spirit, ultimately, that can really impact and change our communities.
You know, that's the journey we're on, and we're just at the beginning. You know, but there are so many extraordinary people who have paved the way for us to even have these conversations. And that's where I love the idea of a new Copernican, because the old Copernican already did it, and he did it in his context and his time, and those lessons are still relevant to us today.